Hey guys, welcome back to another AJ's Adventures. We've got a bunch of pickups today from me and the wife going out and hit a few yard sales. Not a lot. We really didn't find much. A ton of smalls. You know me, I love smalls. We've sold 6 smalls so far this weekend, and we're just going to keep going. I'm not going to go over sales in this video, just pickups. Real quick, we picked up a bunch of Beanie Babies. I know they don't hold a lot of value, but I mean, you got to go with what you find, and if it's cheap enough, I mean, you can flip it. We got Beak, the little kiwi bird. Still has the tag, still has everything he needs, from 98. He was a little weird and funky, so I thought, why not? This one is Cody. Yeah, it's the Antique Treasures Collection Cody. Vintage. All these are vintage, of course, you know, Beanie Babies. The Beanie Babies Clubby, from the official Beanie Babies Club with his little tag there. He's kind of cool. Little Luigi Action official Super Mario Nintendo 2016. So he's an official little plushie. Then we got some more vintage goodness. Vintage Tailspin little diecast guy. He is official Disney. How many people remember Tailspin, you know? We got this. It's from Tiny Toons. It is Porky and has Taz on the other side, and they flip back and forth between like a sandwich with tomatoes and like a amplifier with volume knobs as the wheels, which I think is kind of cool. It's a little different. The little dodo guy with his little friends running around his wheel. Sorry, I'm trying to get the lighting just right. But these guys got the little dodos in the wheel. Light's a little too bright for that. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now you can see them. They're kind of cool. All those are listed up. One of my favorite Disney movies, Oliver and Company. Little viewfinder, changes the actual scenes in it, which I have not seen before, which I thought was kind of cool. A couple different scenes from the movie are in it. Rooster bar spoon. It's got a little rooster engraved here. It's a bar spoon mixed with a bottle opener. I thought that was kind of cool. This was actually given for free at a yard sale, and it says Shalini NYC on this end, and I can't read what it says on the other side. But it's made in USA, which I thought was kind of cool, and I know it's vintage for sure. We picked up this lot of Kingdom Hearts books. I do love the game. Kingdom Hearts 2 is probably the best game of all time. 3 wasn't bad. I'm hoping for better than 3, but a lot of 5 of them, a lot of them up as one big lot. They hold a little value on their own, but my wife found this. This is one of her favorite finds of the day, with this Mickey Mouse and Friends Monopoly game still sealed. It even comes with 7 exclusive pins, so for those pin lovers that want to collect them all, this might be worth just picking up just for that. I don't know. But it is listed. As always, all that stuff will be down below. We picked this up actually at a clearance section at Walmart. 5-alarm color shifters placed at $8 was on clearance for. So we got this listed up for, like, I believe I listed it for $30, but I always take offers on everything because I always list it a little higher, and then I know I'm going to take an offer for lower, usually like 90% of the time. And then the final pickup of the day, probably the most interesting for some people, not interesting for others. This Topps Chrome PSA 9 Yamaguchi, Shun Yamaguchi blue chrome autograph. Of course, the lighting is going to be absolutely terrible on it. There we go. Got to use my hand to literally block the light from hitting it. But it is PSA graded as a 9, not a 10. But picked that up for $10, so we paid 10. A quarter for each of the little small guys. Forgot to tell you guys what I paid for them all. This was free. These two were $2 a piece. 50 cents. 50 cents, I believe. Or, quarter, not 50 cents. Um, $5 on the Monopoly, $8 on the Five Alarm. I paid $1 a piece on the Kingdom Hearts books. So, hopefully somebody turns around and likes them. My favorite find of the day, my wife's favorite was the Monopoly for sure. I think my favorite's this little Dodo guy. I remember him from the cartoon, and he's a lot of fun. And these little ones just running around in the wheel, I just think are fun, and it's easy enough to throw the wheel around. So like, comment, subscribe for more. Comment down below your favorite pickup of the day and what you hope sells first. Hoping the Dodo sells last, everything else can go. Hoping this Hot Wheels set sells first. That would be nice because it's so big. Like, comment, subscribe for more, guys. See you on the next one.